languages does everyone speak? Just out of curiosity.
Orc, common.
Common and Elvish.
Celestial, Infernal, and Abyssal.
Druidic, Elvish, Sylvan, Undercommon.
What does Lou speak?
I believe Lou speaks Common, Draconic, and Infernal.
Doesn't he also speak
Sorry.
Elvish?
No. Yeah, Common, Draconic, and Infernal. Geez, Lou isn't an elf, nor half elf.
So you hear a deeper voice yell out in a language you do not understand in pain. And you see like a flash of purple. Creature 2. Does your mind thingy stay there, or does it change every turn? I always forget how this one works. Typically, we're out of it. Not too.
The mischief, yeah, it stays there for the duration, randomizing its effect at the start of each of Serena's turn.
Oh,
in this
it's
case, it is
also-
currently bouquets of roses squirting water, blinding
It's gonna take
targets within it.
2d10 radiant because it started its turn there.
Oh, because of Moonbeam. Is it your turn though? Or on its
when
turn?
it first enters the area, and
Which is
then
when you
on the
cast
start of
it.
its turn.
Yeah, then it definitely hits it. So go ahead and drop damage on it. Just see this, like...
I think it has to roll again. Hold on.
Double check. Stop shining your light at me, man.
Yeah, it has to roll again. Okay, so disadvantage. If it passes, I'll just roll again.
Yes, another burst of light.
Come.
That is a success.
And one more. Ah, there's a fail.
And a fail.
Boop.
It does not like you very much right now. However, can't go right to you. It's got to go through a couple of people. And it's going to go after the guy who hit him. He's going to attempt to bite Bob. That'll do it. Bob takes 13 points of damage, reduced to 6. I think Bob does have to make a save, though. Hold on. Let me double check this. It hasn't happened yet.
Can I use my bonus action to try to intercept the damage?
How does your ability work?
Whenever a creature within 5 feet, whenever a creature within 5 feet of me is attacked, I can try to intercept the damage if I have a shield equipped.
You can, but you don't have resistance, so you would take 13 if you want to take it. Or yeah, I guess it would be 11.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, so you take 11 points of damage.
Okay.
I'll heal Bob. Bob only takes 1 point of damage.
Okay.
So he took a total of 6. There we go. I'm pretty sure. So let's see.
Yeah, I added it on already.
He's got to make a wisdom save because he still took 1 point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's alright. He's got a +1, boys and girls. It'll be good.
It's either a 1 or a 20. I'm guessing it's a 1.
No. Hold on, I gotta read more. Okay. So he watches. He kind of bites you, get in the way. Bob's arm is like kind of still there, and as he bites him, you just watch Bob go into a rage, like a berserker rage. Like he just kind of like starts foaming at the mouth, like very, very angry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes its second attack at Bob as well. That is a miss. Now I'm still here. I need Marius to go ahead and make a perception check for me. You can kind of hear things coming from below you in the distance. You're not sure if it's south or to the east, but you gather it's not good either way. Bob's
So
turn.
from behind me.
Yeah. Bob. Let's see who's next to me.
Unidentified creature 2 and Dustin are the two individuals beside him, or adjacent to him.
He just kind of looks at you, Dustin, and then he looks over at the creature and he just kind of like looks back and forth between both of you. Even or odd, Dustin?
Odd.
Okay. I don't know, that didn't register, but I saw it fell. And he just looks in your direction and he pulls up the axe. This is a great weapon master, reckless attack. And he turns and swings at the creature. A 3 and a 2.
Wow.
Shouldn't have been looking at Dustin.
And then
Tempt
he just like continues like going crazy on this thing. Why did that not roll? Ooh, that did hit. Oh, I didn't do my thing though. Oh well. Come on. Ooh, still 17 points of damage though. He just kind of like looks at you, Dustin, just kind of panting heavily, and then he goes and he's going to try to headbutt the creature with his spike. Aw. He walks it off. But that's all he does. These guys are just going to keep shooting, so everything keeps going to Dustin.
Yep.
Cling! Oh, that one does hit. 20? No shenanigans?
20 is exactly even, so that would hit.
That's going to be 4 points of damage reduced to 2. You maintain concentration on your spell. Number 3. They're very confused as why this is not working.
I mean, they've got to be pretty impressed, though. All of those shots are going, like, right under the Quagus there, and, like, right to the Paladin. Like, they're all doing trick shots here.
Yeah, this is a very... and they dare not get close. Okay, Misfit. Your turn. Now I know how Jasper felt. Sorry, Jasper.
I also forgot to put in the coding for the blanket. What does that do again? +1 to AC and then +1
So
to...
while you are transformed, it's +1 to your form, AC, and +1 to attack and damage rolls.
Okay.
While you just have the cloak on the back, it's +1 AC.
That should do it for now.
And for you, it is blue.
Okay, I'm gonna try and squeeze past Lou here.
Oh, hold on, let me unlock it. Go for it.
Excuse me, buddy. And I'm gonna bite this big nasty man. And I get advantage because pack tactics.
Yes,
Hurrah.
you do.
Hurrah. Munch.
Now, can everyone see the illusionary flowers or just
Ooh.
it? Oh, no.
The flowers are... I mean, everyone can see the illusionary flowers.
Well, at least still die
Nice
peacefully.
crit.
Oh,
Terrible. Bull crap.
youch.
You need Theo Geeks.
You know, I'm okay with this because it means that our enemies can't do max crits against us.
Yeah, that just makes it more dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, dramatics don't matter when you're dead, though.
And that is my whole turn.
They get 2 attacks.
Only as a bear. One as a wolf.
No. That ends your turn.
If
But
you're
you
a
do
wolf,
get a free trip attempt,
I
don't
say,
you?
what's its size category versus?
Oh, wait, that's right. Hold on.
Direwolf's a size large.
It's been a while since I've been a dog.
Technically, you were a dog yesterday.
I
Just
was. That is a while. That's more than an hour.
Uh-huh.
That's a long time.
It's like
if
3
the
owl
target
transformations.
is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 13 strength or be knocked prone.
Isn't there a size category like it has to be? If it's too much larger, you can't do it.
It doesn't say. Technically, we're both large right now.
Then it wouldn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
A pack of wolves go running by the Tarrasque, knock him prone, and run off.
That's a
Think he's
fail,
doing-
so he's prone.
Excellent.
Did that work? Maybe.
Just kind of like
Yes.
charge into it, bite it, and knock it over.
Yep. That's my
Pulled its legs right out from under it.
I need to roll a survival check. That would be a no. Marius, you really start to hear a lot of things getting closer down that hallway.
Yeah, well, I can't do anything till it's my turn.
No, I know. I know. It's not my fault. The dice did it. He's not here. Marius, it's finally your turn.
So I'll hobble my butt. 30 to there. As I'm moving as quickly as possible, my cane wrapping on the ground, or my staff wrapping on the ground, like I think we're going to have company behind us, friends. And at that point, I lean my staff forward, and it looks like purple beams of energy shoot from the skull sockets of the staff.
Ooh.
I'm trying to shoot the cave.
No, I'm trying to target
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
the front.
It's like there's many ways to point.
What was it?
Yeah, because he got
it's
knocked prone.
prone, yeah. Okay, I was like, why do I have disadvantage?
See, this is the good concept that you do love there, so you never know what it's gonna happen. Oh
It
man.
misses. Well, now I don't know if
Okay.
they
The bolts
see
go-
it. There's just two purple beams of energy, almost black, come from behind. If anybody happens to catch it out of the corner of their eye, it's coming out of the skull socket or the eye sockets.
Oh, Serena was turning to face behind as you pointed there being things coming from behind us, but
Now, someone does speak Orcish.
that is
No.
our paladin.
What about Giant?
No.
Don't think any of us speak giant.
How about
Bob
Broken
might.
Common?
Broken
What'd you say?
common.
Techno! You win the bonus.
Yeah.
I knew someone spoke Dwarvish. I was like, no, I thought one of you did for 100%. Like, no, none of you do. Yes, Bob speaks Dwarvish.
Yes, one of us does speak. He just happens to also be in a berserker frenzy right now.
It's true. And he can't speak. Damn.
Mhm.
Well,
Yep. So he can more hear dwarfish.
you hear coming in Broken Common very loudly from down the hallway. I get first pick. The rest of you can pick after. And you just hear like a bunch of little tiny voices. It seems like you
Coming
can
from
help.
this way.
Uh-huh. More so it's probably coming from the way that goes off to the east. Since you can kind of see south and you don't see anything. But you can kind of see lights beginning to come from that way. That
Got
is
it.
that guy's turn, though. Your turn.
Okay. So I guess at the start of her turn, this is going to get shifted 10 feet, and
Thank
it
you.
is 3. Each creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling.
I don't think that's very funny. I'm gonna laugh anyway.
Um, now the debate. Do I attempt to protect us from the rear, or... Yeah, no, we've got to patrol its sources. Okay. So, I might slow them down. Okay. That also might not work. Okay. Here's what she's going to do. She's going to break concentration on this.
Okay.
And she is going to use a a major image, which I believe is a 20-foot cube, I want to say. Yep. Create an image of an object, creature, some invisible phenomenon. So she's going to kind of try and double up here. Hold on. 18? Huh. Yeah, sure. I didn't know it could do anything other than, derivatives of 5.
Interesting.
But she is going to create kind of a layered illusion here. First part is going to be this just being solid, like cave wall, right along there. And behind it toward the rear is going to be a wall of fire.
You make it look like it closes off and it's a big fiery thing.
Yeah, she's going to make it look like toward the front here she's going to make it look like it's closed off. And if they do end up walking through that, I guess if they physically interact with it, I can see through it. So the fire portion is probably not going to matter.
Like
yeah,
rubble.
But so yeah, she's going to make it look like it's closed off.
It visually helps. Okay. So you watch as the cave kind of closes off.
Mm-hmm. And her bonus is going to be to restore some sorcery points. She's gonna just kind of... actually, she's probably safest here right now. So that will conclude her round.
Dustin.
All right, well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 10 of my lay on hands points to heal myself for 10, because that's kind of scary. So I'm down to 15 wound. My first question is, how much does Bob weigh?
It's a fair question. Bob currently weighs with items about 350.
Okay, I can push that. And he is going to go soon. So I want to use one of my actions to try to push Bob further north.
Sure. Go ahead and make an athletics check. He does get advantage because he is raging. Oh, that's pretty good. Bob. Will also meet your athletics with a bad and worse. It's a 15.
Nice. Ooh.
Alright, so you just push him?
Yeah, I just push him north like 10 feet. Or however much makes sense.
I would say... Oh no, that's your charger ability. I'd say you could probably knock him back that far. Do you try to knock him prone?
Nope, I'm just trying to stagger him and get him to move further away from me. Because I saw how he was looking.
Personal
And
space.
I'm like, okay, you have to go that way.
Yeah, I'd say you probably can, with just an athletics check, you could probably knock him about 5 feet. He's a pretty hardy dude.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. And then I'll use my other action to attack the unidentified creature.
Sure.
Oop.
Ooh, at least
At least it wasn't a 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right. Lou's turn.
All right. So Lou turns around, getting ready to go run down there, realizes that it's walled off, turns around, and is going to magic missile the living hell out of number 2.
I approve of this method.
It's just going to use first level missile. So, first missile,
And it's dead.
second missile,
It's more dead.
and I believe with missile or magic missile, you declare the targets beforehand.
Typically, yeah.
Okay, so
He is so dead. So dead.
boom, boom, boom. Yeah, and I guess we'll move back up and let's see. One, two. He doesn't want to get beside Bob, so yep.
Lots of that happens. Creature 1 kind of looks confused, is going to go ahead and reassess its current surroundings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As the magic missiles go off and just pop, 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 you watch as the creature's attention fixates on Lou.
Uh-oh.
Let's see, what's it gonna do? Let's see.
It is going to charge and eat some goblins along the way.
It's not the closest one, though. If it can get to you, that is. If it can't get to you, then we're not have to worry. Oh, that's a close one. We could do that, though. Yeah, we'll run this way first. Come on. Why is he not centered? It's centered. 5, something. And on his way out, he's gonna bite the goblin.
Mid-fight snack. I approve.
Clean off with the head.
Yep, mid-fight snack.
It like gets up on this. I think we'll just say it's a box for all intents and purposes. It just roars at you. Yeah, that's all it's gonna do. This one's dead. He just watches it kind of disintegrates. As the other one gets killed, at the start of another one's turn, you hear a very painful sounding howl coming from the other direction.
From south? And down here? Okay.
Come on. Were you trying to make this one translucent?
Trying to make which one translucent?
Your illusion.
No, it's not translucent. It's it's literally just stone, or it looks like natural cave wall there.
Why
Looks,
can I not-
smells, sounds, and even gives off that faint stone wall cold temperature, covering all senses except touch.
I cannot. I'll just redrop them. There you go. All right, so you hear that. What is the check versus your illusion?
Probably DC 14. Let me double check here for
What
you.
is it based on?
I would assume investigation, but as physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion because the things pass right through it. Let's see. A creature that uses its action to examine the image can determine that it is an illusion with a successful intelligence investigation check against the spell save DC. If a creature discerns the illusion for what it is, the creature can see through the image, and its sensory qualities become faint to the creature. So, DC 14 investigation check at the cost of its action.
Well, first we're going to see if it smells you. That is... And well, I guess you can't watch. But it sniffs. Whether or not it comes through, you don't know. Bob's turn. Hi, Misfit.
Hi, buddy.
Technically, you're both kind of close.
Mm-hmm.
Misfit, even or odd?
Even. Oh.
Reckless Great Weapon Master.
Oh. I think Bob just charged our puppy, didn't he? Yep.
Just slams into the ground next to you.
I
Gonna
just
go
give
for a
him
second attack.
really sad eyes, starting to water a little bit.
Another Great Weapon Master, Reckless.
Serena has taught you well.
That is a... Oh, did it register? Oh, it did. An 18. That will be... That's not the worst it could have been. You absorb 11 points of damage in your bear form. But you maintain concentration on your moonbeam.
Luckily, it was only in your bear form, though.
He is going to try to hit you in the bottom of your snout with his knee, one of the spikes on his knee.
I can only imagine how painful that would be.
I can tell you exactly how painful it is. It is
My nose, dude.
4 piercing points of piercing damage painful.
No.
Oh, and it knocks out Moonbeam.
No.
You just
It was such a jarring experience having that spike rammed into your nose.
The hit was fine, but as soon as he bonked me on the nose, I can't. I couldn't do it.
Makes sense. It's okay, Misfit. He doesn't mean it. But that is the end of
He poops the
Crazy
snoot
Bob's
out of
turn.
love. Love and anger.
I just whimper pathetically in betrayal.
Bodyguard 1. Gonna continue shooting. They've discussed strategy. They have a plan. Nope.
Their plan is to
The one leading the plan is the one who got his head bitten off. There's no more plan.
Alright, boys, plan. Let's stay away from that guy.
The plan
Keep
is
doing your trick shots. You gotta make...
Nope, that's a 7. That guy's gone. I'm feeling lucky. Feeling it. He's most ineffective henchman ever.
Oh, they've hit me like 4 times. They're not that bad.
That's very nice of you to say. Cling. All right, Misfit, it's your turn.
Okay.
There's a big nasty on the table. And it's looking at Lou.
I am going to just give Bob a big lick in his face so he knows I still love him.
Reaction.
And then I'm gonna squeeze past.
Okay.
Let's be honest, your size large. It's probably more run over.
Only minorly trampled.
Okay, so you're running out of his combat range?
You gonna hit me again? You are, aren't you?
He is frothing berserker mad.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go.
Alright, he is gonna take a swing at you.
No.
He still is in a reckless attack. Because it lasts the entire time. And then he will do another Great Weapon Master too. So at least, hey, it's -5.
I just want to eat some goblins.
Tasaloo told you no.
A 4 and a 5. That's a miss. So he's like, and like destroys a rock right next to you. He didn't say you could go, but yeah, you can go because it's your turn.
Oh, maybe I can't reach the goblins.
You've got like 50 feet of movement.
You could
They're
move your
too far.
moonbeam.
Is that an action or bonus?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You don't have to be hurtful.
Well, it lost concentration anyways. Got hit on the nose with a spike.
I'm gonna charge the big dog.
All right.
No pack tactics. Where'd my button go? Okay, here it is.
Ooh. Oh, he tastes gross.
It ain't much, but it's honest work. Bonus action. I am going to heal myself. Thought I had a button for that. Oh, yep, here it is.
All right, so
Alright,
use
I
a
get-
spell slot to heal.
And that's it.
Trip attack.
Oh yeah, I hit, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I always forget about that.
You need to do more wolf training.
How much water?
Nope. Worth a shot.
At least it still has enemies abound at the moment.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make that? 5, 10, 15. I can get right there. What's the range on that? Oh, I think I could do it. Yeah, let's do that. I think that pushes people. Oh, yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You hear the sound of scuffles from the south. Those of you who have your attention down there. You hear some voices. And let's see. How much of a space is that? Yeah. How long's that bridge? We can get most of them. You hear what sounds like someone casting a spell from the south. And you hear a very, very loud water sound. That is...
I think a certain individual has decided to show up.
A certain individual, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know this individual?
I suspect it's an individual who sometimes has a shell and sometimes gets abducted by little girls at the same time.
And you hear splashing sounds. Unfortunately, they are in a predicament at the moment. Actually, they would take double. It sucks to be them. Yeah. That's interesting. Marius.
Continue to. Is there enough room where I wouldn't have had to move through him?
Yeah. Yeah, and he's not engaged in combat. You're good.
And point my staff forward and target each bodyguard 4 and 5. Are they in half cover or partial cover or what?
Only partial cover. Yeah, because they're kind of hanging out with their crossbows. Or their short bows. Yeah, that hits. Hey, that makes up for last round. It's like the scene in Spaceballs when they're escaping from the base.
He's got more boxes.
Mm-hmm. You take that box out, though, man.
The two bullets go flying. Watch one just behind the other. He sees his friend get blown apart and quickly ducks, barely evading the second bolt.
Y'all can definitely see more clearly there. It's coming out of the skull of Marius' staff, the bolt.
Oh, it rolled a nat 20. No.
For what?
Things you can't see.
No.
You just hear something coughing up water. But that's all I can accomplish its turn. Serena.
Serena is definitely not going to let that illusion down. Just gonna back up. Hearing the whimper from Misfit and looking over at Bob's frothing, blood-covered spike. Let's see. She's going to create another illusion. This one with a minor illusion. And Bob is going to kind of, face his demons. She's going to create a mirror right there.
Okay.
With Bob's reflection in it. Just gonna hope that that's either gonna make him snap out of it, or at the very least give him something else to hit.
We shall see.
And she's gonna be keeping an eye on the wall here. That is her action. Just none of the bonus right now.
Dustin.
Could do that, but then okay, I don't want to leave Bob alone with all the mages, so I'm going to move 5 feet right next to him, and I'm going to attempt to grapple him.
All right. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Well, it fell out of the box.
Oh, that's painful. I hate it when that happens. Bob is going to roll his athletics, which
Has advantage for because he's raging.
double sevens.
Uh-huh.
But his modifier is higher, so he rolled a 13.
Okay.
You go to grab him.
I'm going
However,
to
as you do try to grapple him, you do take damage from the spikes. You take 3 points of piercing damage. Which...
Cool.
Oh wait, what? No, wrong attack. Wait, what the hell? It's supposed to be 3 damage.
What? He's resistant to
Oh,
piercing.
con. Never mind. No, not worried about that. Different things. I didn't see the damage. I saw the con check. I thought I rolled something else on you.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you grab a spike.
So, and I moved, and then I tried to grab. That's 2 things, right?
Well, your
So
movement's
I
your
can't
movement. You can try to grab him again if you want. Just part of like your second attack.
I do want to.
Sure. So that's a 12. We'll roll again. That is a 22.
Okay.
So you go to grab him, he just kind of stops you.
Mm-hmm. And I take more damage.
Let me confirm one thing real quick. I believe so. Let me double check. Yeah. My little porcupine. Oh no. The spikes you're doing in everybody.
Dear God. Bob's spikes have caused you to lose your faith.
That's not the worst thing.
Not again.
I think Bob's armor is the bad guy of the campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Think
I
about
think
it.
this is just a revelation for Dustin's origin story. He was a devout paladin. He walked into some brambles and lost faith and wandered the woods.
I got moderately inconvenienced, and now I don't know who I am anymore.
Oh, I thought it's
Every time you move into something spiky, it always brings back the painful memories.
Yeah, there's really no good way to stop Bob. I don't think you have a
Other
stack
than
big enough.
being. Well, I am the closest thing to him, so that is technically stopping him. But yeah, it's Lou's turn.
Alright. Lou.
You gotta end your turn.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So imagine Lou would probably move in, but I don't see a way he's gonna get 3 people with this. That's a pretty clear line. There we go. Lou is going to point his hands forward and unleash a large bolt of lightning.
Oh,
And this
rip. Hey, you still fried one though.
did not save the goblin.
The first one kind of like dodges out of the way, managed to avoid most of it. The second one's just like, huh? And you just see like goblin ash against the wall in the shape of what he looked like. The one that was looking at Lou before now really is looking at Lou. It's like a challenge. He stands behind Serena.
No, some.
What else do you want
He'll
to do?
go for it. He's going to quicken spell a frostbite. Pretty sure he's in range of that. 60 feet. And he is going to pull that frostbite toward unidentified creature 1. Two d6 cold damage and has disadvantage on his next attack. Did the disadvantage apply? Yes. All right. That's Tislu's action and bonus. Knowing him, he would step here.
All right. At the top of the round, I need one of you, it could be any of you, to roll a d100, please.
Oh,
Oh!
I should've let you
I'll be
roll.
back. I need beer for this. We're counting.
Add them together.
666.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Or is it?
The mark of the beast.
All I'm gonna say is, if any Christians are watching this episode, pretty sure we just lost that viewership.
I don't think they were here to begin with. Not unless they just happen to be brand new and stumble on it and have not watched my Saturday game.
Oh, this isn't Dungeons and Dragons. This is Dragons and Dungeons. Completely different game.
Completely different.
The other one had demon worship. This one, yeah, completely different. Nothing's the same.
It's always fun when your party member is giving you more trouble than the enemies you're supposed to be fighting.
We're gonna have to take that
Hey.
away from him Sunday.
We can't. He won't let go. I don't think he can.
Is this why Bob is gonna leave us? He gets too attached to the axe and has to leave us behind.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wandering, roaming the lands in a berserker frenzy.
He'd make a good lumberjack. Just have someone get him angry and run away, and then have him go on the trees.
This is one of those bad ones where I wasn't sure how bad it's gonna go, so I grabbed 2 beers.
Well, we rolled 2 D100s for you.
Yeah. A 6, a 6, and a 6.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that before I left. Don't you worry. I've been thinking about it this entire time. So that's kind of the opposite end of what we were hoping to get. But let's see what happens.
We just accidentally summoned Marius's patron.
That would not be as bad. Let's see. Are any of you proficient in Arcana, religion, or history?
Absolutely not.
Who's proficient in Arcana?
Or have just general magical racial ties?
I'm proficient in religion.
I mean,
So if you're
Serena is an elf. You can't get much more racial magic ties than that.
You can, but not bad. I'll let it count. Feel free to roll. What do we want to call this? Go ahead and roll a charisma saving throw. Yeah, let's call it that.
Everyone?
Just those applicable to those things. So if you're proficient in religion, Arcana, history, or like a naturally magical race.
And what are we rolling?
You're rolling a charisma saving throw.
If I'm
I eat
proficient
leaves
in
and bugs.
history,
Yeah, but you're also a tiefling.
And?
Isn't that magically proficient race?
no, I'm just trying to make sure. So if I've got proficiency
Half
in
elf too.
Arcana and or history, I have to roll.
Yeah.
Do I get disadvantage since I got both?
No. It's just if you're applicable to any of those things. When you go to a buffet, my friends, you don't just grab everything. You only grab the things you like.
Says who?
It says, don't worry about that. We'll get to that there. So we'll get to that. Those of you in the room, and you sense the goblins pick up on it too. There's just like this warm, foul, but sweet air. It's like kind of sweet, but with like a bitter aftertaste. It almost leaves like a bad taste in your mouth.
So is that?
But it smells good.
Is that butt with 1 T or 2 T's? You said it was butt sweet.
Exactly. And you just kind of hear like a woman humming as this warmer air rolls in. That's all. He left. You still have your concentration on this guy, yeah?
Yes, unless he takes damage, and I already rolled for him when she attacked him last time, and he
So I would say you probably would just go after Misfit, just because he would be in more danger to leave your presence, and you are currently engaged. So
It says random
He will-
each time.
let me see real quick.
Maybe he forgot I'm here.
It's not impossible. It's not impossible.
That little goblin
Yeah,
called
check.
my mama something.
Let's see. Epic, come on, load. All right, let's see. So it does say within the range of the attack, spell, or other ability it's using. Kind of can go either way. So, like, if it's just going to hit something, it could do something within 5 feet. But I can kind of see it going both ways.
Makes sense.
Trying to put that in there to keep you from getting mauled.
Similar.
Appreciate it.
Well, out of all the people you want mauled here, at least on your side, this is probably one of the better ones. Let's see. No, that's a high roll. It's gonna bite you back. Oh, is it still sitting? Hold on. It would have stood up. No, why did I have disadvantage?
It didn't get knocked prone. It made it safe.
Because he was hit by a frostbite.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. So that was normal. So that's an intended miss, and then
Mhm.
it's gonna attempt to claw at you. I think that does it.
Ow.
It's
Yep.
just 18 points reduced to, well, just 18 points. Oh, because you're not raging.
I probably should have raged last turn.
Yeah, it's all good. Got more
You were
transformation.
still heartbroken about Bob.
I was too sad to be mad.
That means we have 2 people in this party that like short rest.
Love 'em.
Short rest, buddy? Yeah.
Rest
Yeah, I
buddies.
can't. I get winded real easy. I need to rest off.
I just like taking naps.
That's exactly what it is. You're nap buddies. I love it. This one is going to attempt to hit him. That is a miss. Ooh, and another miss. Bob's turn. He really doesn't like this guy grabbing him. But this dwarf's looking at him strange too. Kind of a
It's
cocky
giving him
looking
the
dwarf.
angry eyes.
He's giving him the eye.
And
Ooh.
hold on, wait. Does he have his axe?
No, he has the other axe. Otherwise, this would.
No.
Oh,
the
hold
reflection.
on. Knowing this, would you have done it with his axe? Up to you. If you would have thought of it realistically with this intent, I'll allow it, but I leave it up to you.
She was more focused on maintaining this,
Fair.
so probably not.
Okay. Well, it is a minor illusion also, so that would be very difficult to kind of pull off. All right, so we'll say for all intents and purposes, no. But that would have worked very well. Or you could have just used his axe, would have been another great one.
Well, here's a question: would the illusion have to create the reflection, or could he just make it a mirror illusion and he sees his actual reflection?
Well, it's a cantrip, so not with a cantrip. But if you wanted to use a major image, well, that's the downside. The major image is blocking the hall. Otherwise, yeah, a higher level of spell could easily do it.
Thunder?
Not a cantrip.
I don't.
Huh, buddy?
So Thumber, you've used a lightning bolt, a magic missile, and you quickened a frostbite.
You didn't quicken lightning bolt the bridge.
No, that pathway is currently blocked off with an illusion.
Ah.
We saw some light and heard voices coming from there, and Serena happened to act first.
There.
So you went to go run down that way, noticed that it was blocked off, turned around, and magic missiled one of the beasts to death.
I need
Good.
you, Serena, to roll
Mm-hmm.
an intimidation check for your illusion.
I can do this.
Just because it feels fitting between you and Dustin, because Dustin's closer.
14.
Let's see, Bob. Dustin, go ahead and roll an intimidation check. Oh, no.
The more Bob glares at his copy.
So you rolled a 14 for intimidation. Dustin rolled his 5. Bob rolled a natural 20 for insight. You watch as Bob arcs along through your minor illusion into Dustin.
Yeah.
Like, really? All right, then. Not great weapon master, just a plain old attack. We'll do
I'm
reckless.
just picturing passes through the illusion, like the top half of the illusion comes off, and just like the thing slowly fades.
Drop that nat 1. You take 16 points of damage.
Nice.
Second attack. Also reckless, but not great weapon master.
So why is the guy that's with us attacking?
That's
Bad
another
axe.
long story.
Out
Anger
of
issues.
character. Out of character, cursed axe.
Like, I'm like, you people just rescued me, and now you're turning on each other. And I'm like, oh shit.
So when they went to the museum originally, where the item got stolen later in the evening, Bob, who is basically their chaperone / driver, his axe was stolen along with many other items, and so the guy who owns the museum was like, "Oh, we'll borrow one of the axes in the museum to go get yours." And the one he pulled just happened to be a berserker battle axe. So he's currently in a rage and just swinging. That's the
Yeah.
joke.
This is also the axe you looked at in the other
earlier.
room.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I wouldn't.
Yeah,
have
you
known
guys
it
saw it.
first.
As he kind of like turns away from you, Dustin, he's gonna go ahead and elbow you with a spike as his bonus. Those spikes are deadly. You gotta watch out.
Yep.
All right.
That one is the one that got lightning bolted.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Number 2 sees that one. He's gonna run over there and pick up a horn. That's his action. 4. Gonna continue shooting.
Who is he shooting?
Me.
The only person he can. Now it's just their mission. Oh yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
You just watch all the goblins in the room start jumping up and down that are still alive. Like, wait, you did this. Come on. Why is it not letting me go down? Number 5. Oh no, number 2, not number 5. Right? No, that one's dead. Good. Misfit.
Hmm. I didn't prepare any healing spells today.
I think you're almost out of slots.
Wonder why.
I have good berries.
I don't think I can eat if I'm unconscious.
I can make you.
We'd have to get it through the helmet.
It's true.
Which are also in beast form.
Considering my dog has 4 HP, not for long.
What do you want to do, Misfit?
Seeing Dustin go down, I'm just gonna... Ooh. I just run towards him.
Alright, so as you run, it will take its attack at you. Because it has to. It'll lash at you with its claw. Oh, that was almost an ad 20. Hey, you don't even have to drop form because it will likely do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
By 1 point.
Down goes the doggy. Okay. I just skid to my knees and I grab Dustin's head and I kind of pry the top off and I try and shove a good berry down his throat.
Sure, I'll take your action, but you heal him for 1 point. It is good.
And you have a full day's worth of nutrition.
That hasn't happened in a while.
Alright, any bonus? Movement?
I am going to kind of stand over Dustin as he gets up and I'm going to rage looking at Bob. And that's it for now.
Okay. That could be problematic. So that was my what level? That was a 3rd level. Yeesh. What was the status on the illusion?
Like, what is it physically, or what's the check to get by it?
The check.
DC 14 investigation.
Investigation. Oh, I'm not very good at that. Oh no. Oh well. Meant to be. Bonus action.
Depending on who that is either a good thing or a bad thing.
They can't do anything. Marius, your turn.
Is that Goblin 2 across the way? Is he behind cover also, or?
Let's see. Currently, Goblin 2 is on partial cover. Goblin 4 is actually jumping up and down and celebrating. Actually, no. I would say they're both, because they're both celebrating they took down Dustin. So they're both currently exposed.
Point my forward. Got one of them. That one behind the box is just too well covered. Oh, that sucks.
Oh no.
Ooh.
All right, so one of those was in that one though. So, oof. No, I'm just gonna make it go wide. It's more fitting this way for now. You're fine.
That bodyguard number 4, he's apparently really good at dodging Eldritch Blasts.
I'm gonna try to
Pro
like,
Jumping up,
there.
sees the blast, immediately ducks back down.
yeah, I'm gonna try to squeeze up in the boxes to get cover.
Sure.
Hide. as much
He's
as
the
possible.
captain. Nice. He's the captain of the Goblin dodgeball team.
You should be.
This one runs up. Oh, that's bad. But this is funny. Serena, your turn.
Okay.
There are many
I'm
things
kinda getting
coming
some
from
lag
this
here.
out. There apparently is a fight going on outside your illusion.
I don't like the feeling of that. Did anyone else feel that? I also think Slumber needs T-Slow released.
Hold on. Free
Okay, just-
T-Slew.
And you may be muted, Slumber.
Yeah, I haven't heard Slumber yet.
I think he's in his car still.
He could be in this car.
I'm still
I
in my
don't think
car.
so.
Driving in this car.
Drive safe, buddy.
Okay. Just gonna look over to Bob. Bob, snap out of it. What's wrong with you?
You just look at him and he's in a complete, like, haze. Roll a history check, though. Oh, that's not bad. You've never seen Bob like this, and it's just kind of worrisome. And then you remember there's a reason you've never seen Bob like this. Typically, Bob's immune to this kind of crap. Because Bob has a magical flask full of alcohol.
Does she see the magical flask full of alcohol?
You know he always has it on his person at all times. But you're like, it kind of comes to you as you're thinking through this, like, that could work. Or alternative methods. Basically, just get them. You need to get him very far away from you. Or put him in a sack. Either or.
Can she see his flask currently?
I would say probably roll an investigation check, just a freebies. You're kind of trying to like figure out. Yeah, you can see it like kind of tucked into his mail, close to the heart.
Okay. Tucked in the mail, close to the heart. That's got a lot of spikes and axe between her and him. So she's going to operate on Plan B. Serena is going to attempt to make Bob. Anytime he's ever been in like a natural rage, has she seen him just decide to take a swig of alcohol? Gets thirsty, grabs a drink and then goes back to killing?
Only if the occasion calls for it. If he thinks he's gonna be like under the effects of something, then typically, like if he's ambushed, like when you got ambushed by the drow, he took a swig. But not typically,
Okay.
like, not every fight. He's just taking it when he needs to.
Well, she's going to try and trigger his dwarven instincts here. She's going to use some prestidigitation here to create the strong scent of a dwarven alcohol, kind of wafting off of his flask.
Sure, you've drinking it before. You've tasted the sweet, sweet alcohol.
Upper can.
Oh, hold on.
She's hoping at the very least here it'll instinctually quickly take a swig and then go back to swinging. For her bonus, she's going to restore some more sorcery points, but that's about all she can do on this round.
Fair enough, Dustin.
I assume I'm like prone because I haven't gotten up yet.
I have a misfit standing over you.
Yeah, and I've a misfit standing up, so I'm just like coughing on the ground. Bob hasn't done anything with that illusion you did. I don't think I would have noticed that you did that. So I'm going to try. I've been trying to wrestle Bob this whole time, but I'm going to try to persuade him. And I'm going to say 3 words. Bob, axe, north.
Roll persuasion check. All right. What's going on here? $18. Kind of looks
Is
at
my
you.
bonus higher? Okay.
You rolled a 12 plus 6, and he rolled a 17 plus 1.
No.
Man.
But that's free action.
Yeah. Jeez, I'm hurting so bad. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Go for it.
What little blood you have is spilling out.
This isn't what's supposed to be here. Why do the little guys always hit the hardest? I'm not gonna try to move away. I think I'm just gonna hold my action for now.
All I need to know is if you said that out loud.
I said that out loud.
You called him a little guy. Good to know.
Oh, that part?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did.
I'd tell you to hold my beer, but there's already a table right next to me.
Wait, who got called?
You called Bob a little guy.
Oh no.
Slumber, what do you want Tisalu to do?
Give me a moment and I'll do it myself.
He's
Oh,
ready
okay.
to
I did click on his character, although I'm lagging, so I don't know if it'll pop up there. If it does pop up there, are you able to release it, Nova?
Yeah, I can grab it.
Okay.
It's released.
There we go, popped up. Okay, I'm going to quickly use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Alright, how bad is the situation?
You're not sure. Sounds
I
combat.
barely.
Dustin's almost dead. Well, Dustin got knocked unconscious, but he got put back up.
Before a death save.
He got knocked down, but he got up again.
But he got up again.
Oh, and I'm gonna get knocked down right again.
We had
I
Puppy
think
Cam.
Bob has done more damage to us than the enemies.
Bob is like the boss.
Oh,
of this
absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Somebody say puppy cam.
Bob is in his rage.
Puppy cam.
Puppy Cam.
And he got hit, and I tried to stop it, and then I just hurt myself more.
You can't go wrong, Puppy Cam.
Wait, what's this arrow in front of me?
The purple one?
It's an
that was a fake
illusion.
Bob. Bob saw through it though with a nat 20 before he put Dustin on the ground. You could.
Oh.
I can't help you. I know things
That's
you can do, but I'll leave it up to you guys to figure them out. Yeah,
That's
Bob
a
is
danger.
very, very, very so probably done more damage than the monsters.
He hit
I-
me for 16.
I have a bad idea, guys.
Just do it.
Are you gonna throw your javelin at Bob and the monster?
No, I was gonna try and lightning lure Bob towards the monster and pass it on.
You could always do that.
It's a bad idea, though.
Only if it fails.
Oh, it's a strength save. No.
Oh, come on. I mean, there's no way that he has, like, oh, I don't know. Let's just, in theory, call it like a +6 to strength saves.
There's no way he has a really good strength save and advantage on that strength save.
Yeah, it's not like he has
That's
any type
crazy.
of danger sense or anything like that either. Your driver is turned against you. Everyone's worst nightmare. Oh,
Alright,
and watch
guys,
out
group
for
hug.
Bob's spikes.
Bring it in.
I'm
Bob's-
not hugging Bob anytime soon.
Bob's spikes are the like most dangerous thing on the field right now.
No pain, no gain.
Knocks out everyone's
Friendship is-
concentration with like 3 points of damage.
Oh, what was the third level spell they used? Lightning bolt or?
A lightning bolt.
Okay, good.
I know
Oh.
that sound.
What? What'd I do?
Nothing at all.
All right, I'm gonna speak the command word and throw my lightning javelin at Goblin 2.
I love it. Okay. So Goblin 2. Through Bob? Or
No,
through
I
the creature?
move to the right of Bob.
Alright, so you veer off and you're gonna throw it through 1 and 2.
Yep.
Alright, go for it. Oh no.
Yes, that's the
That's
same
the-
angle you used for your lightning bolts, only you were back a square.
Oh, the other thing you would
You've already
note
ionized that path.
where your lightning bolt is, because it dodged, the creature actually dodged part of the first one. It resisted and was off. Yeah, you didn't get too much. You dusted a goblin behind it though, so there's like an imprint of ash of what the goblin, where the goblin was,
Mm-hmm.
on the wall.
Oh boy.
So it's like right next to
Right
this other
beside
one.
number 2.
I
Yeah,
forgot
he's already
the javelin.
terrified.
The javelin is strength based.
Oh, good. Don't worry. What's the worst thing that could happen?
I can miss.
Is that really the worst thing that can happen? So what happens if you miss? Does it continue forward?
I don't know.
Because I think it goes through. I still think everything in the path takes damage, though.
Yeah, dexterity 13 saving throw.
Or at least it gets a save, I think.
Mhm.
And then the last one, if it gets hit, takes lightning and piercing.
On a hit, the target takes damage from the javelin plus 46 lightning damage, so he just escapes. He escapes death.
But I think because you're throwing it through the other one, he's gonna make a save, though. Yeah,
Yeah, DC 13 dex save.
go for it.
I don't think I have that. I don't have the
The
lightning
goblin
javelin.
sees this bolt of lightning come arcing towards him, and the javelin just lands like right in front of him.
DC, he rolled a 15 plus, he rolled a 17.
All right.
Just half damage him.
Yeah, half as much on us. So 16 to 8 to 4.
See.
I should go with that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on down south. I don't think I want to quicken the lightning bolt here.
Roll a perception check for free if you want to see if you can hear anything.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It wasn't in that one, but it was close.
Ooh, was it close on the die or close on the number? Because if that was close, that's a 19.
No, it was a 2.
That's what I thought.
Wrong kind of close. Close as in like close enough to not being horrendous. Alright, anything else?
Everything sounds fine out there. Okay. I'm gonna quicken. Lightning bolt. I'm sorry. No, actually, I'm not. I'm good. That's my turn.
Alright. Top of the round. As you guys continue to hear the sounds of combat in the south, that warm air continues to come in from the north. Gosh, shit. Yeah, that one's good. Number 1, having nothing near it, is going to go ahead and roll. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6. It's still new.
What?
This thing's had its eye on you for like the last turn and a half.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's going to charge at you, and
Okay.
it's going to attempt to bite you.
Okay.
That is a 16.
Shield.
You throw up your shield and just like stop its mouth like inches away from your face.
Mhm.
Yes, also try to claw at you.
Okay.
I think you avoid that also. Yeah. It hits your shield again, just out of spite.
Whew.
This one is outside. He's going to go ahead and make a claw attack. Miss. And he's going to try to bite him. Get him. This is great. Oh, shit.
Does the smell of alcohol entice him?
I don't know.
I'm just pointing at the big one like, that one, hit that one!
Roll a persuasion check.
Misfit or Serena?
Misfit.
I'm good at these. Ooh!
Ooh.
So
That's right.
I'll point this out. So I assigned numbers beforehand. So Dustin is 1, the creature is 2, and Tislu is 3. I
Right.
actually rolled the result before your roll. So since you are able to kind of semi-persuade Bob, it does go based off of the D3, and the D3 just so happens to be A 2.
Whew.
You kind of sit there and he looks at you. He kind of like blinks for a second. And it's almost as if like he recognizes you for a moment, Misfit. And he looks at you, Dustin. He looks sad. And then he looks really, really angry.
Mm-hmm.
And you watch as the red tattoos and runes that you see every so often on Bob begin to appear again. And he gets like very, very red.
Ooh.
And he just like looks back towards the creature. And he is going to attack the creature. Reckless Great Weapon Master. Natural 20.
Ooh. Ooh.
You need to tell people to do stuff more often.
Oh, a 10 and a 12.
Oh my god.
38 points of damage.
Attack 2.
He was really mad with that swing.
Second strike, also reckless. Or still reckless and Great Weapon Master.
Did you add the damage from Great Weapon Master?
I did. He had a plus 16.
Okay.
Second attack. Come on, give me 2.
Come on.
Oh. Spikes! Still at advantage. No Great Weapon Master, though.
He
Hey,
put
Bob.
everything into the first swing.
Hey, Bob is
Natural
a great
19.
weapon.
That is a total of 4 points of damage, reduced to 2. But because Bob was actually able to activate his tattoo, Bob has regained control of his body.
Ooh.
The goblins are no longer cheering because Dustin got back up. Dustin, if there's one thing that these things have, and this guy starts just booking it.
Yes, goblins are cowards.
He just watched him like start running up the. Let me expose more.
Hey, a lightning bolt did hit the crate in front of him. So.
Oh, you melted his buddy. Don't worry. Actually, here. Gotta see that now. That's weird. There you go. You can see him like making his way for the exits. Number 4 is like, looks over. He's gonna finish the job. He's gonna shoot at you, Dustin.
Are you still laying down?
Yeah, I'm still on the ground.
So he's
Does it have-
prone.
Does it have disadvantage
prone.
applies towards him?
Unfortunately, no. Why can I not shoot at you? Oh, I was in map mode or mask.
He's prone. Disadvantage.
He did not have prone on him. Hold on. Miss. Clang. Misfit.
Wait, it's disadvantage since I'm lying on the ground?
Yep, ranged attacks are a disadvantage if
For
you're
ranged
prone.
attacks. Yeah.
But melee get
But-
advantage.
Oh,
Yeah, melee attacks are an advantage.
yeah.
Yeah,
So you probably
that's
don't want to
the
stay
trade-off.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, so probably.
I don't.
How much?
Good.
Yeah, you have plenty of time. You still got at least 5 rounds on your
Yeah.
spell.
Good thing that
Your spell's a minute theirs?
Should have it on there.
Or
Yeah,
longer.
it's 7 more rounds duration.
Woo! That's a good spell.
good thing the only people who are attacking me are random.
Did anybody hit it this round?
Bob
Bob
hit it.
did.
Once for 38 points.
Oh,
of damage.
the amount doesn't matter. It's just getting hit.
Mhm.
And Lou also caught it with his javelin.
Did I?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you did.
Oh no!
It didn't matter.
Just a jinx up, boys.
Yeah, it breaks it at that point.
Alright, so my rage goes away because I did not hit anything and nothing hit me. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh
Oh no!
and hit this mean guy with my stick.
Sure. It is a magic weapon, which does help.
Not on a 2.
Not on a 2, but at least it wasn't a 1.
And that's a bonus. Okay, yeah, that's it.
All right. He doesn't have any way to communicate with the party. This is very awkward. Can I just show you guys what's going on right now? Because I feel like you guys
Yes,
are
please.
being left out of all the fun.
Yes, please.
It's Dirge, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
Dirge has
Dirge on
totally
the other
been out
side
here
of
for
the-
rounds. Yeah, he's been out here for a while now. But this is the best part. So check this out. So a giant, massive horde of goblins and a large ogre were running over here. He
Uh-huh.
got lost, couldn't find you, and when you put the illusionary wall up, this bar guest had just appeared, but smelled him instead because your illusion threw him off just enough. so, so Dirge is right here. And so because those things were coming over, Dirge cast Tidal Wave from where it was and knocked the majority of the goblins and the ogre off into the water, which there's really no way to get out. So the goblins are currently down in the water with no way to get out. They're like drowning and trying to like climb over each other. The ogre rolled a natural 20 and finally found a way out. So he's like sandwiched between these.
Oh, no.
Buddy.
And he's just been trying to get to help you, but he can't break through the check to get the illusion.
He can hear us behind it, can't he?
No, he can't. He rolled too low.
Even with all the lightning being shot around.
Yeah, he just is like, I don't know where
Lightning.
they went. They should have been here.
He's such a dumb uncle.
I love him.
Dirge is just a himbo at this point.
At this point, let me just
My
double
sweet
check.
himbo uncle.
You watch him. You don't watch him because you can't see him, but you, the players, can watch. So I'm not doing this all by myself anymore. I've been having my own little fight over here for a few minutes now. He pulls out the rod and is going to shapeshift. Is that the right one? Yes. So he has a 17. I need an image. Probably the only bit. Oh. There we go. Use that one. We'll remove Dirge from the map.
And
Replace
add the
him
whale.
with a bear. And he's raging.
Oh,
Yeah! That's my uncle!
Let me just drop a rage on the
hey, your
bear.
uncle was a turtle. Not a bear.
He's very versatile.
What if he turned into a turtle?
Giant snapping
Going
turtle.
for those insane armor stats.
Honestly, I'd be afraid of a giant snapping turtle more than a bear.
Oh, the puppy cam.
Puppy
Yeah,
cam.
I see the puppy cam. So cute.
Uh,
Being all bitey. Hang on, I gotta go get onto a cat. I can hear crawling up on the cat.
That's bonus to transform.
Cool.
Oh no. Action, what is he? Action bonus. Yeah, no, he's tapped. So he's just bearing out at the moment. Just barely though. The goblins are stuck. They literally have no way out of this water at the moment. Oh, buddy.
All the walls are wet.
Oh, buddy.
I don't take kindly to people calling me stupid. And he is going to bite at the creature in front of him. Misses. He will make. Actually, get. What do I get? I get 3 attacks. A bite, a claw. He's not on the ground. I can't. Wow. Just bad rolls. A 5,
Come
a
on,
4.
buddy.
And 28. He hits him with a claw. That is 27 points, reduced to 13 slashing damage. Although he is a higher level druid, those are magical. That's a full
Aren't they? Yeah, I was
27.
going to say, aren't they magical?
It's just the bear doesn't have the coding. That's all.
So normal damage.
Where did he go? So full 27 on him, yeah. However, that's his action. Yeah, he's tapped. Not here. Marius.
Do I see 2? Was it running off?
Yeah, it was running off. Terrified.
And okay, I'm worried about it getting away, so I'm directing both bolts.
Go for it. Save me. You praise that to whatever god it has. Let's see how well it does it. Nope.
Not doing it very well.
It's holding its arms up like something is going to embrace it as it runs into this warm air. I think the first one will probably do
Well,
it.
if it somehow survives the first bolt.
And it just gets smacked in the back and falls to its knees and slowly does like the and falls to the side.
It had 1 hit point.
Now you know why it ran away.
All I need to do is just roll a 2 last time instead of a 1.
That one guy that has been like staked out in that one spot this whole time, and he has not taken any damage. He's like the most adept goblin ever. And no, you cannot have him as a party member.
Magic missile.
The Hucker
Oh.
is going to take its great club. It is get an advantage because it is flanking him now. Takes strike at Dirge. Oh wait, did I have to do advantage? Oops, 1 more attack. Wait a minute, why is he disadvantaged? I'm confused. Rage. Danger sense. Oh, I had it. Never mind.
It feels so weird because this is like about the time we start for Friday, but we've been playing for 2 hours.
I know. It's like early Turkey Day extra time. 17 points of damage reduced to 8. Serena.
All right. Bob looks like he's collected himself. So this large creature here is going to end up with a rather nasty headache. First. Ooh.
Yeah, that fails. That was almost a natural 18. Almost.
And quick glance over. Some blood starts pooling from the eyes. She will keep her attention toward the illusion.
All right.
First thing I'm doing is I'm standing up. So I'm no longer prone.
Yep.
I'm just gonna trust Bob, and I'm going to attack the creature.
This would be the first time that I
'Cause-
think you've seen Bob's runes.
Second time when I gave him the blanket, they showed up.
Okay, you're good then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
They're just Maris.
And we got Kitten Cam.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hold on. Delay of game.
So cute.
Aww. I bet he could kill a mouse.
Are you cat shaming me?
No. Yours is like, how old's your cat? Older cat,
He
yeah.
is 15.
He deserves his well-deserved rest after resting for so many years.
So true.
I've had a cat since I was like 15, I think. We have dogs though, and a guinea pig, and I'm sure there's something else in here I'm forgetting. There's something else I feed.
There's a certain point in a cat's life where it just goes, what, you want me to catch the mouse? Why don't you? And that point is from the moment that it's born.
I have snakes that do that now that are just in my yard. They do a
That's a
good
very
job too.
pretty cat.
I can't. Give
Oh,
you
we
the,
have pet squirrels.
Can't give you the fish.
Shit,
Cam.
you not.
Really?
So my wife, when we moved in, we had a squirrel with an injured tail, and we named him Janky. And then later, he had like a female friend, so we just named her Stanky, just because it rhymed with Stanky, and my kid thought it was funny. So they've lived here ever since we've moved in, and like the other one, his tail healed. So my wife is like super into these squirrels at the moment for some reason. And so she got a bird feeder for the squirrels and put it like on our window. And the girl is kind of timid, but like the guy squirrel will just literally come up and sit in there for like hours and eat, and you can get like right next to him. It's hilarious. So yes, pet squirrels. Oh, and an adopted cat that drops off rodent heads on our front porch.
Oh, how thoughtful.
Can't forget her. All right, anything else, Dustin? Or
No, I killed it.
you killed that one? Yes.
Yeah. I'm not moving because I don't trust Bob to not hit me.
Fair. This one dissolves into ash as well, similar to
Oh,
the
you killed it?
one prior.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good hit.
Oh, my turn. Does Bob take a swing?
No.
See, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Getting the javelin or getting the goblin?
I can get the goblin and the javelin. No, that's not what I meant to click. Click. I'm gonna do a second level magic missile.
All right.
Pew, 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 pew.
He's familiar with this magic.
1,
Or as it's more colloquially known as Goblin Be Gone.
2, 3.
He's dead. He's more dead.
4.
Oh yeah, he's so dead.
I think a normal level magic missile was fine.
Just
See,
the
but
first
if he
two
would have
missiles.
done that, it would have not worked. So
Yeah.
you never know. All right, the goblin is dead too.
Let's see. How many sorcery points is it for a spell slot attack?
2 for first, 3 for second, 5 for third.
Alright, well. I can at least get a second at some point, but that would be my turn.
Okie dokie. Alright. Let's see. With that, I need everyone to roll a perception check. And I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, you'll be fine. Oh, yeah. No fair.
His uncle senses are tingling.
Buddy.
The antithesis of this whole thing.
Buddy.
Hey, I need to get my javelin back.
You were gonna get shot in
It's
the
just
arm.
like hyper.
So do they get advantage to hit me? Wait, who blew the horn?
Oh.
Oh, that was probably one of the goblins.
When Dirge did walk into the cave, do you expect that man to be sneaky? Yeah.
How hurt am I gonna be?
Moderately.
If I'm being honest, it was probably to hear this.
Hear what?
The fight.
Uncle.
What fight?
Exactly.
I know, it
We're
feels
done.
so weird. It feels like we're almost out of time, and like we're not. It's amazing. All right.
Skrulk's not even online, so
I had a feeling he probably wouldn't be. Typically, like they cook, they do other things. He was always busy on things, which is nothing wrong with that.
he also has family over as well.
Yeah, typically his wife's family comes over.
But apparently they're like staying with him.
Oh, they always do. George and his father-in-law like to drink. I think they had some good sake or something. Typically, they go through. I forget though. I haven't talked to George in forever. I don't think he's been in your guys' chat either, has he?
No. Like he's still like in the chat, but he's always offline. I haven't he hasn't popped in a long time. Or interacted with it in any way.
All right. Top of the round. Now that I get my drink. With your oh no, we did have a 1 though. Misfit, you without a doubt here, Dirge. Out down to the south. Do with that as you will. Marius, you here as well. Serena, you here as well. Dustin and Lou are still a little catching their breath from the encounter still. Creature 3, however, continues on with what it's doing. That's a 20. Not natural 20. He takes 14 reduced to 7. And a claw attack. That hits also. 11 reduced to 5. Bob is just still kind of glowing red, holding his axe, and just kind of looks at the two of you.
I am openly glaring at him.
And just holding on to the axe. You say anything? Keep it under 6 seconds.
Either of us? Either of us?
Yeah. He's just sitting there looking at you.
I was planning for that to happen on my turn, so I was looking at stuff, so I don't have anything prepared right now.
We don't have to do anything physically. This is just like if you want to quickly say something to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's... Let's see, hold on. He does not speak that language. He just kind of like tilts his head and looks at you.
I'm pretty sure it sounded angry. I would have said it kind of angrily and annoyed.
He just looks at you. Kind of like... Takes a less aggressive stance. Just kind of sits there. He's still glowing red, though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bob.
Looks over your direction.
We are protectors. That was not protecting. Do better.
He just kind of like sits there for a second. You watch he kind of like ties off the axe and hangs it over his back.
And nod.
After about, well, slowly throughout this process, the runes stop glowing also. So we'll say, well, that's a combination of your guys' turn. Dirge, these guys all drown. Dirge the bear. Bitey, bitey, bitey. Hey! 21 points of damage reduced to 10. However, it is grappled and restrained as he's got his teeth on it. He's going to go ahead and continue clawing at it. That is another 11 points of damage. And last attack. Another 11 points of damage. Marius. You still hear the sounds of combat to the south through the illusion.
Do I see anything though?
Nope.
And from where I'm at, does that, or to my left, is that cave wall, or does it go back further?
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Let me enhance.
Enhance.
I was clearing up license plates through security footage today. And I was like trying to find better ways to take some attempts on certain photos, and that meme came up. It's like enhance, enhance, enhance.
Just use the Hollywood OS.
All right, that is the entirety.
It doesn't appear to be anything back there.
No. You see like crates of random goods and things that are probably stolen from merchants, and a couple of like makeshift beds.
I want to try to reposition myself better right there to kind of see down the hallway. And we can hear combat, can't we?
You hear combat. You would know that hall goes through, but it looks like this female elf has sealed it off with an illusion that seems to be holding.
It looks like the stone wall has just kind of appeared there.
But
she has taken no direct action toward it.
No, but as far as like sealed it off to keep you safe. Not like actual. Trapped. He can tell. Being smarter is like his thing.
Okay. I'll message you.
Sure. This is when we need Illyria.
I miss my buddy.
Someday soon. Someday soon. Sure. Easy enough. All right, the ogre's going to take its attack. Stupid bear. That's supposed to be an advantage. Why is that an advantage now? Now I'm so confused. Whatever. Either or hits. Why is that a disadvantage? What is on the hugger? Oh, he's not prone anymore. He stood up. That's what I screwed up. Haha.
What's good berry nutrition?
I'm not sure.
I was just looking at
That might
notes
be
on people's
auto-coding.
stuff. Like,
Oh, no, that was me. I put that on him because Misfit fed him a good berry. It's just marking that he had.
All right, the soccer mom. Everyone get your orange slice. 5 points of damage. Serena. How long does your illusion last? You
Serena's
still
fine.
got like a good 4, how many rounds? 5?
Looks like the major image lasts for another 96 rounds.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, it lasts for up to 10 minutes based on concentration. Serena's going to peek out from behind the mirror.
Bad for turns, good for you.
At the heart to heart, but I'm looking toward Misfit. I'm pretty sure Dirge is fighting over there.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go right now.
She doesn't want to be the closest, but
Go, go, go. Or George never could see through the illusion.
it's a free action, I believe, to drop. She'll break the cons. Actually, with major, she can actually alter it, right? As long as you're within range, you can use an action. Okay, so within 120 feet.
You tell me.
Action to cause damage. Okay. So, as Misfit says that, the wall is going to kind of shake, and you'll hear the sound of stone grinding against stone as the wall is going to descend down into the ground.
Okay. Bear just looks super confused, like, whoa.
Oh, it seems the door is opened.
You can see a giant
action.
bear engaged with the ogre and the creature. The bear is bigger than... heftier than both, bigger than the Barghest, shorter than the ogre.
He's been putting on one too many bear pounds.
Just a little bit.
A hefty lad.
Misfit, would you let me pick you up?
I'll be right.
Yeah, I mean, normally I
All
would
right,
pick you up, but yeah.
When I hear you say, yeah, I'm gonna go over there right now, I'm gonna like go into like a piggyback stance for you to like hop on.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'll allow this.
And then I'm just gonna use a dash and get like...
You only get to go half speed carrying someone, though. But you can use your dash movement to go your full speed for 1 round. So, like, you can go half speed for 30 feet.
Yep. 40 feet. mobile.
Oh yeah, even better. So yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There we go. And you're coming with me.
Piggyback. Alright, at the end of Dustin's turn, that is Lou.
Lou, well, considering that combat's over,
The only other thing that is left in this room, there is a very hot, sweet smelling but foul tasting air that has been kind of coming in from the northern part of this tunnel in the room. And you just continue to hear like this female humming sound. Those of you who are proficient in Arcana, history, religion, or like a naturally magical race.
Sorry, what was that?
I was laughing at Death's picture.
I'll go pick up my javelin. That's my turn.
They're just, it's just getting ready for some hibernation.
Pictures. Then I'll finally look back
I'm smooth.
and then
You can keep going.
realize everyone's running down south.
All right. Creature 3. Yeah, Perky Happy is going to dimension door the hell out of there.
Yeah, you better run.
Bob is just going to kind of walk down. That is Bob's turn. Bob is also now no longer raging.
I'm just brandishing my stick, holding it up as we're charging. We're coming, Uncle Dirge! And I'm going to leap off of Dustin's shoulders. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So before you can do that, it's a free action. I need you to make a what is it? Is a wisdom check? Intelligence?
For the illusion?
Mm-hmm.
The illusion lowered itself, so it appears open.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
She's playing it. It was actually a secret door this whole time.
Fancy.
And I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the ogre.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
It's still pretty.
It is still pretty.
Attack. Still in my mouth. I'm going to chomp on him some more. Actually, no, I spent another one. He's fine. Ooh. Puts down the ogre with a quickness. like bites him and mauls him. We're out of combat.
The adrenaline has left me. I'm going to like kind of like collapse towards my knees and move towards the wall and kind of like slide down it. And I assume I would leave like a small blood trail as I like slid down the wall.
Dustin, you gonna be alright? You look worse than usual.
It's amazing how much I've been hearing that lately. Just go on ahead. I need to breathe.
What, and just leave you in the midst of the cave?
I'll follow.
You're right, and Misfit is probably gonna carry you along.
We'll see.
Dirge?
Barry just like walks up and looks at Dustin. Breathing heavily.
Do you see that?
I was just gonna stare at him, I guess.
All right, so what we got going on here is a bear staring match. Misfit's gone, but there's rules to this. Okay.
I'm back.
So, as you engage in a bear staring competition, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Does he have advantage for being himself?
He does not, but he has proficiency because he is a druid. You stare. And you lock eyes with the bear for about 40 seconds. Where he kind of like flares his nose
For
at you
about
and
how
like
long?
makes you blink. 40 seconds. But he does win. The bear just kind of nods at you.
I'm just like bouncing up and down.
Oh, stupid now. Huh. It just smiles. Apparently he can speak. He just kind of waddles over towards Misfit.
I give his head a big hug.
Dirge, that is you, right?
He just kind of
That
turns back towards...
was the coolest thing I've ever seen. You are huge, and you just took out that ogre in like just a couple hits. That was so cool.
Yeah, I eat seconds every night to grow big and strong.
Okay, I'll do that too from now on.
You should every day.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you watch as he will slowly, he'll transform back out of bear form. Actually, no, he'll stay. That's what's going on for the next hour. So, out of combat, one did flee. What are you guys doing?
I don't suppose one of the two of you could help, she'll gesture toward Dustin. Our injured companion.
Kind of like folks. Not like this. Unless you want me to eat him.
No, let's not do that.
Kind of like lips his lips.
I root through my pockets and I pull out, I want to say probably 5 good berries left.
Save those. You'll need something more substantial.
Okay.
Fine. Actually, let's see. It's only you, right? Everyone else is in okay.
Oh yeah, it's only me.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm just playing it up.
You're gonna be.
Did you get my message?
You gonna be okay to walk?
Yeah, I got your message.
Yeah, just let me breathe. Go on ahead.
Hold on one sec.
You sure you're going to be able to keep up?
Yeah.
All right.
There's roll a survival check for me, just out of curiosity.
Actually, he has survived.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a little pat on your bucket helmet.
Thank you.
Slip a good berry
yeah.
into your shirt.
I was muted.
In armor crack. For later.
Oh, you
if
were?
want it.
Yes, you.
Don't worry, I didn't say much. I just said everything okay back there as Serena walked up.
Yeah, Dustin seems in rough shape, but other than that,
Oh,
one of those beasts vanished, so there's still one around somewhere.
okay. We should at least check for not Dustin, Bob's axe.
Oh, I'm sure Bob has already taken a look around.
Can I look around and see if I can find Bob's axe here?
Or
Or
Dustin already knows that it is not here.
oh,
It is
okay.
further.
Do we notice any bracers?
Roll an investigation check.
Any gate shards?
Roll an investigation.
Aren't those big?
Mm.
There's 9 pieces. They're larger, but they're not like impossibly
Like
large.
hand-sized or people-sized?
No, like each piece is probably like I'd say each one is at least about 3 feet.
Okay. So kind of like looking for an arm.
Mm-hmm. Most of the things in here seem more simple goods in food stores.
I'll pick myself up using the wall and start making my way back into the room when they finish up searching.
While they're searching around, Serena's going to just kind of take a seat and meditate for a little bit.
Oh, I can't find anything here.
That's interesting. Hold, please.
Hmm? Holding.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. What are you guys doing?
They're searching around for stuff, and Serena is taking about 10 minutes of that time to meditate.
Sure.
I'll walk up to Misfit.
Yeah,
I'm currently looking under this trough box. Who knows?
We called it a box. But yeah, no, you don't see any of the items that you are here looking for. But like, if you want to steal some like food, there's some food here.
Are those bananas in the middle?
You'd like to go look?
Sure looks like it.
No, they're plantains. Mwahaha.
Why
They're
don't
just
you
really
roll a taste check? Hoorah!
weird. It turns out it's just a potato.
Just weirdly long potatoes.
Honestly, Lou
Hey,
likes
don't
now.
Shame.
Two lightning
Sometimes
bolts.
potatoes can be long.
So is it still getting hotter from over here?
It's not getting hotter, but the warm air is still coming through. Yeah.
Do we have any idea what that could be?
I don't know, but there's something that feels weird
Hard to
about
say.
it.
You can go check it out.
I'm full hardy and at full health.
Yeah. While they're doing, never mind.
Yeah. Well, no, you can say why you're doing that. We could still be walking over there.
I'm gonna match pace with Marius. I'm just like,
Oh, I'm kind of.
did you get out of that unscathed? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm of course moving slowly, but where's? Yeah, if we can get closer to see where the is coming.
Can do. So the air is specifically coming from this right path.
Okay.
Let me drop that.
What is this
There's
north
also-
path?
It's stairs to go up if you want to go take a look.
I'll be quiet and see what's up here.
Famous last word. I love it.
Yep.
Roll a perception check. It is dark. You have dark vision?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not dark. There's a little fire pot right there by the stairs. I see it.
In the room.
Oh, the thing is, I was gonna sneak up there.
Yep. Serena is quietly right behind you.
It looks like a series of cells.
Anything in here?
Not from what you see so far. It's dark, but you don't see anything moving or like forms.
See anything?
And it continues
Shakes
further
her
on.
head.
Phew. Going all the way in there, huh? Okay. Does it continue on this way?
It does.
Why are those dice being rolled?
What dice?
I didn't see anything. What are you talking about?
Hello, what's going on all those dice for?
I don't know what you're talking about. What dice?
You never just roll dice just to like see the pretty numbers?
All the time, actually. Makes the players terrified, like what you did just then.
Oh, I love doing that. I'm doing like a group roll for everything. People see the shadows. Hell,
I totally will just throw random dice. Just to fuck
I
with
do
people
that like
sometimes.
in my home games too. When they got a screen up, I'll just sit there and grab some dice and roll, and then like just look up at everybody, like tiny smile, and look back down. Like, what are you doing?
That's why they give us shadows. That's the exact reason there's DM shadows. Like, wait, how many dice was that?
Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna probably peek up to here and
Good.
look down here, and that's probably as far as I'm gonna go.
Did you?
Sure.
Have you guys ever
Just
done like
roll
the
here.
thing where it's like
Looks like the first one to say. Just a bunch of cages.
curiosity, man? You know what it does.
Yep, it gives you information.
Blue,
Yeah.
there's a figure in one of those cages in the next room.
I see someone up in a cage.
Nods.
I'm gonna sneak closer now. Can I make out the person?
Looks like an older dwarven figure in rags. It's just kind of like laying asleep on the ground in the cage.
Is there anything else in this room there?
Do you want to
Or,
proceed any further?
I'm gonna peer around the corner. Kind of. It's more, is there someone guarding?
No, it's pretty empty, but the dwarf is here. There's another figure here,
Mm,
and another figure here.
are they all dwarven?
You'd have to go further to check it out. You only see the closest one.
Is there anything this direction, or is it just wall?
It's it continues forward.
Okay. I'm gonna just.
This one here. Second room. Sounds like, or looks like there's people in some of the cages.
Are you okay?
No response. But does appear to be breathing.
I'm gonna peek out this hall, wait for the other two to come closer.
I'll wait at the base of the stairs. I'm not too keen having this other direction. There's just a bad vibe.
I'm gonna
I'll be
check
leaning
the other.
on that wall.
They found more people, I think.
Lou, as you approach the cave, you see a smaller child, but they are unmoving.
Are they dead?
Yeah.
How about this one?
You take a look, roll medicine check.
Oh boy, I'm not proficient in that. Hey, that's just a D20.
You see a younger blonde woman, maybe 24, also dead. Half elven.
Okay. Lou's gonna just kind of shake his head at Serena.
Serena's not looking your direction right now.
As you're walking by, you see the child move slightly.
Okay. Beep, 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 beep. I'm gonna take another look at this child.
You look at her, and where she was kind of just laying there unconscious before, her arms have now crossed over her chest.
Okay, that's not right.
And then you just watch the hands slap down on the ground.
No, no, no.
They
Already
hit the
seen you
cage and
move.
fall down.
What happened?
So the arms are crossed over the chest, and they flail out and hit the sides of the cage and just fall down.
I've already seen you move your arms. Is there? I'm assuming these cages are chained up.
They just have a simple latch lock on them, yeah.
Latch
This
lock.
little here. Go give him a hand. I'll keep watch.
Okay.
I'll wave Misfit over.
Hey, buddy.
It stinks, Misfit.
Like a good stink or a bad stink?
Like a decaying stink.
Mm.
So he's
Like a dead stink?
the kid's dead, right?
I don't know. Let
Seems
me
like
roll a medicine check and find out.
There was a 20 up there and it rolled it.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Totally.
Looks pretty dead.
Yeah, but he definitely moved his arms.
I'm gonna I'm gonna poke the body with my stick.
Sure. You poke it.
Are you dead?
No movement. Just a dead body.
Has the one of the north moved at all?
No, she hasn't moved at all.
Okay.
The dwarf is breathing.
Misfit, you want to go help the dwarf? He's the one who's alive.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm gonna take a step away and then I turn around and I give Lou a good berry.
Thank
I
you.
mean, just in case.
Lou's gonna back up, basically move away from it, keeping his eye on the kid.
Effort suspiciously eyeballing the child.
I poke the dwarf with my stick.
Oh!
Oh, you are alive. Well, that's good.
Why did you poke me?
You were unconscious?
It's called sleeping.
Oh. Well, you could keep sleeping if you want, I guess.
No, you could let me out. That would
Okay.
be great.
Yeah.
Hey, Misfit, you want to give him this? You want to give him the good berry? A good berry?
He kind of slowly lifts himself up. Struggles through the
I-
back pain.
Produce a good berry from my shirt pocket. Here, this might make you feel a little better.
How many calories are in this?
A lot.
Oh,
Enough
that's
for a
good.
day.
Enough.
My doctor just told me to watch my saturated fats. I have to ask.
How long have you been in here?
He seems to not know.
That's not good.
Hey, we're pretty sure, but are the other people in the cages dead?
He looks over at the dead people in the cages. Picks up a rock, throws it at the dead body. Yep.
Okay, yeah, good enough for me.
Yeah, we'll let him out. Don't laugh at it.
Braces himself and kind of leans on you guys. I don't have much money. I don't really have any, but you have my
We're not
things.
doing this for a reward.
Yeah.
He kind of looks around. Do we leave now, or?
Well,
Um,
we're gonna check further ahead.
install?
What do you guys say? You both talked at the same time.
He said we're gonna check further ahead. Serena said, "Were your possessions stolen?"
It's been a while. I just want to get out.
Well, we'll be leaving shortly, but there's still some more critters around, I would recommend staying with us.
I don't want to go anywhere near those things. Can't one of you take me to somewhere safe?
Here, I'll lead you to a larger, well-lit room.
He just kind of like holds on to you and like gives you a big hug. Thank
Oh.
you so much.
Yeah, Lou will escort him to the. And what creatures were you
Cecily will,
talking
Those
Sorry,
little
Cecily will
green
also hear on
things
his
with the
head.
spears.
about? One at a time, please.
Cecily will also hear on his head. Yes. You'll hear mentally, ask Dirge to take him out of the cave as well.
Okay.
Best not to leave him.
Mhm. Definitely a lot slower than this, but gives
You
you.
welcome to Dirge.
Yeah.
Dirge just kind of like. You
Oh, Dirge's
Okay.
bear.
can talk though.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay. Climb on. I'll be back in a little bit.
You two. Oh, I don't want to leave him by himself, though.
To be fair, he is also a very large bear.
You two gonna be okay down up here?
You want me to go with that?
Good.
Oh. I
Oh,
suppose that's okay. It won't eat me, right?
no eating him.
All right. So he will go ahead and take the dwarven elderly gentleman to the cave entrance.
Mhm.
I'll be back in a little bit. Try not to die. Oh, but first. Actually, no, he can't do it. He can't make a healing spirit while he's still in his form.
Nope.
I'll see you when I get back. I still have 30 minutes. All right, so Dirge will take the older dwarf to the entrance, and then he'll eventually make it on his way back.
I have two good berries left. I'm gonna take one of them.
You guys want a short rest, or what are you doing?
The elves are conspiring.
We're conspiring.
Well, if you're conspiring, you could short rest and gain some stuff back. But you have to let me know.
Sorcerers don't gain stuff back on a short rest. Don't lie to me,
Right.
Nobel.
For druids and warlocks too. I don't think your warlock's actually out anything, but your druid might be.
Yeah, I've used ones.
Ooh, that's 50% of your spells.
Oh, pump the brakes, folks.
Well, I mean, everyone can be taking a short rest. Lou's gonna.
Well, if you take a short rest, by the time he takes the dwarf, he might be able to take the dwarf and come back.
Mhm.
He won't get a short rest.
Did he say? I asked him about what creatures, and then Techno, we both were talking.
He said that the little green guys with the sticks and the pointy ears. Yeah, they're
Okay.
goblins.
Goblins. Okay. While everyone's short resting, Lou's gonna at least quietly peer down this corridor.
How far?
Depends on how. Like, if they're this far, I think I'm gonna stick. Maybe here is probably the furthest I'm gonna go.
So the most you would see is about that.
Is there anyone
It's
in
like-
that cage?
Nope. Dark tunnels, empty cages, mostly.
Let's see. They're not that far.
You do smell a strange blood-like scent, though, close by.
Well, hey, if I start a combat now, we'll still get that short rest. Curiosity killed the cat, guys.
Buddy. I'm just gonna open this cage door and put a good berry in front of it.
All right, I moved up.
Which cage door?
The one with the Lou said this girl moved,
Sure.
child.
You put the good berry there and you watch throughout your short rest, but she doesn't seem to take it.
So, I moved up. Nobel.
Are you going to go
What are you
further?
doing?
I did. I went further.
That's a horse
Out
of a
of
different color.
random curiosity, Nobel, is Serena sensing a presence, like a mental presence off of this child?
You look. You focus from it. You don't, but then you
Things are
also
being
notice.
really robotic for me.
Not specifically. You kind of focus for a minute, but then you look, and you also notice the good berry is now gone.
I got barely any of that.
Goodberry's gone. I'm assuming you didn't even hear that.
Run,
Techno?
Techno.
No, I just heard that.
The
Okay,
good berry
so
is gone.
sorry. What were you saying?
Did you hear me that time?
No
Good
good
berry's
berry.
Mhm.
Yes.
And what was the response to the mental presence?
The answer
Not
was no.
really.
So, not sensing anything or something faint?
Nothing at all. It's a dead body.
Okay.
Are you short resting or you can't really regain anything, can you?
I probably would be, so I can get health back at least.
I would love to take a short rest.
Feel free. So you guys wait about an hour. You take a quick little rest. Doesn't seem like any more of the creatures have pursued you at this point. So feel free to
How does
spend your
short
hit
rest
dice.
to heal work again?
So you can use your hit dice to recover
Uh-huh.
hit points.
your main tab at
Depending
the very
on
bottom.
your certain classes, your
Right.
abilities recharge on short rest. I don't think yours too.
Yeah, the only spell
Uh,
slots, pack magic slots are the only ones that restore on a short rest.
So
But there's
just pick
several
up,
abilities that also recharge on a short rest.
pick up the
also.
dice and roll it in chat.
Yeah, so pick
in
up your
chat.
hit die
Okay.
from the
Yep.
bottom of your main tab, and then you just drop it in chat, and it'll heal you. You do only recover
Yeah.
half your available hit dice, I think, at the end of each day. You don't get them all back.
Correct.
Yeah, I think I'm lagging.
I think it's their servers a little bit too. Mine was a little bit slow connecting, but
My internet has been all over the place today.
your internet's always all over.
Yeah, but especially like today,
Are you
it's
on?
been really bad.
Is it satellite or I forget what you're on?
Yeah, it's satellite.
Someday, Techno. Someday soon.
Usenet.
All right, so you guys rest. About after 40
rest.
minutes.
So,
Go for it.
Marius, was it?
Marius, yes.
How did you end up being a goblin captive?
Said earlier, I was traveling between cities. Learned of possible ruins up in the area, and had gone off the beaten path to see if any of the maps I'd seen were true, and that's when I was ambushed.
Ah. indulged your curiosity and stepped a bit too far.
Apparently, typically I can scare off lesser goblinoids with this, and shakes his staff, but was to no avail.
Dreadful looking staff. Any particular reason for the Jill gestured adornments?
It frightens usually, as well as others that may wish to bother me. I prefer to be left alone. Most people find it unappealing and questionable, so they give me a wide berth.
But apparently not the sort.
I guess hunger drove them. So again, I don't know how much of a meal I would.
Yeah, I don't know if hunger is what drove them for you.
What else would they want?
Perhaps they just thought you might have something valuable on you.
He kind of chuckles at that, and then looks down at the rags he's wearing.
Still finer attire than what they're adorned in.
About 40 minutes into your long rest, Dirge does eventually make it back. He's no longer in bear form, though.
You might want to stop rolling. You're not
lagging.
Oh.
It's probably just catching up.
Does Misfit know Infernal?
Nope.
Alright.
Oh.
So Lou tried for a sec, realized you had no idea what he was saying, and was like, never mind.
I understood.
Misfit.
Mm-hmm.
Dirge kind of walks up to you now that he's back in his Furbolg form. I made sure your buddy got out to safety. He's a very nice little dwarf. Oh, he wanted me to give you this. He gives you like a small little pouch.
Oh. Okay.
I know, it's really nice, wasn't it?
In them.
Wait, but our buddy, you mean the guy you just took out, or?
Yeah.
Different? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna look in the pouch.
You open it up, and there's 3 black raven feathers.
I thought that's who it was, Nobel.
3 black raven feathers?
Did that guy bamboozle us?
What do you mean?
I just show them.
Huh. Fine.
You guys keep birds or something?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not entirely sure what this means.
He grabs one of the 3 and just like puts it in his mouth and licks it. Bird feather.
Mm-hmm.
Raven.
Could be used as quill for writing. Use them at time. Things that would carrying a staff as such. The only visitors I do typically get is I've had ravens perch upon it and travel with it for a few months.
Serena, go ahead and roll a history check with advantage.
I assume she recognizes those feathers.
We shall see. We lost Dustin. Man,
yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, computer dropped, phone didn't.
Serena, this is exactly the same type of feather you had just found earlier. To your investigations.
Head over, grab one of the feathers. That dwarf was the one watching us?
Huh?
These feathers, they're from the same bird.
Ow.
Maybe that means we're friends now?
You're definitely friends now.
Well,
I just hope that he wasn't the one who stole our stuff. Though I have a feeling if he was, which will kind of wave the feather a bit, a little bird may reveal his location.
yeah. Maybe he did steal our stuff, but then got caught by the goblins.
Maybe. But regardless, if everyone is rested,
Is that the guy? That's not the guy who broke into the museum, right? Right?
I don't know. You said that he looked like Ollie. So either he was using magic to disguise himself, but I can't imagine that he would have broken in, robbed the place, and gotten all the way here in just a few hours. On foot, no less.
Well, he was in the air.
Perhaps. Well, we have other pressing matters right now. We can look into our new friend later.
You don't think he's a bad guy, do you?
I hope not.
I think he's a guy. Whether or not he's good or bad, that remains to be seen.
So the guy you just let loose stole from you and leave his and fly? Is that what you're saying? Or that he's a raven creature?
He has some associations with ravens. To what extent, or whether or not he's the one who stole from us, that is unclear yet.
I have to beg to differ. I don't think he's very poor. I mean, his bracers were very nice.
Bracers?
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who can
Whoa.
afford bracers like that has to be pretty well off. You have to remember, George has been on the outside of town this whole time. He has no idea what you're looking for.
Yep. Did we not see the
Where
person?
did you drop him
We
off?
didn't see them.
Nobody checked him.
Even just passively.
Unfortunately, passively, it doesn't work very well through disguise self, much like the museum.
Fair.
Yes, you're too
Miss Faye?
trusting of old people.
Yes, I think he is the one who robbed us. Or robbed the museum.
We gotta stop being so nice.
Dirge, where?
An old gnome and an old dwarf.
Did you,
Twice.
Hey, Dirge, do you have his
where
scent?
exactly did you,
I've heard of many were creatures, and ravens being one of them. Perhaps they're fond of bauble.
He smelled like a dwarf. Well, and I'm getting kind of old myself. Not that old.
Did he Did he pick anything up in here before you left?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, we should probably find the stuff we're looking for and then get out of here.
What are you looking for?
We are looking for the bracers he was wearing was one of them.
Oh, I know where those are.
That are on him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. Really good to know. Other than that,
We're also looking for an axe, a pearl, and several stone fragments.
That's a lot of stuff.
If
And
you
he
wanna
like looks
ca-
around. And
Did
he
he
picks up
have
a rock. This one?
Not quite. We'll
Hey,
worry about the stone fragments. Have you seen the pearl or axe?
Nope. But I'll keep an eye out.
hey,
hey,
Dusty.
Misfit,
Good.
Oh, yeah.
you want to Did you get your spells back? No.
I can
Well,
go doggo
Jake.
mode.
So one locate
Uh,
object left.
Do you have a spell for locate object?
Dusty does.
You want to go round 2?
Ooh, we can try. Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, round 2.
So just look like a feather in your pouch.
What are we looking for?
Yeah, what are you explaining to me?
So I'm gonna charge Misfit.
I'm gonna give you guild advantage.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting
Um,
zapped.
I'm
Serena's
pumping
turned to observe.
sorcery points for a second level spell. It's 3, right?
gosh.
It's 3 for a second level spell, right? Tech?
Wait,
Alright.
wait, stop,
Wait.
stop.
Second level spell slot is
I don't have it prepared today.
Oh,
That would have been the best.
Wait. Don't cast, don't zap me, don't zap me.
why?
I think, we should really let Dustin try this one out. I've just got a good feeling.
Hold up. I didn't feel the bracers when he hugged
Would
me.
you like to get that?
Damn.
Unfortunately, no.
I'll take that as a no.
So, is Dustin casting locate object?
I wasn't there for that conversation.
Oh, right.
I assumed it was, we had all gathered up because they were interacting with our conversation as well, and vice versa.
Oh.
I just haven't moved my token.
All right. Do you want me to try to track the bracers or the man?
Probably the rocks. Right?
Yes, those are. Well, I'm sure they're important, but.
Dusty, if you look for the fragments, I can turn into a dog and I can try and find Bob's axe.
Okay. I will do that. I will locate object on the divine fragments.
All right.
Using the pearls, we push off to the side again.
You go to cast locate on the divine fragments. They are not within 1,000
Yes.
feet.
Were they originally?
Not here.
We only ever track the axe.
Yep.
Hmm.
Do I know
So
that
Dustin,
the Dustin's a paladin? Is that what
I mean, it would look pretty obvious, I'd imagine.
I don't think we need to stay near this area. I've got something odd feeling from that hallway, and I point down that direction. You're your friend there, and I nod at Dustin. Probably be more apt at picking up the vibe. Something not right.
It is a strange smell.
There's more than a smell.
All right. I'll like rub my neck a little bit. Onward. And I'll make my way down this hallway.
Probably going the opposite.
The opposite direction?
Like away from this area.
Well, they probably keep their hoard this way. Let's just hope it's not well guarded from this point on.
I'm just gonna wait at like the edge of the rubble.
Yeah. I'll meet up with Misfit.
I'm gonna start sniffing around.
Roll a survival check.
Ooh, wait, is that with advantage? Cause smell? Right? Right. Right?
It'd be.
DM calling that.
You're doing scent check? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm moving Bob.
Did that
Make
not
sure he
land?
doesn't walk
Oh
too
no, it
close
was a
to me.
15.
Hmm?
Also gonna keep these. Lots of sliding rubble, it seems.
And you see a hallway with lights. You gathered that's the location the foul air is coming from.
I don't like the feeling of this.
I'm seeing some tasteful skull candles.
yep. How's everyone doing?
Other than uncomfortable?
You'll be fine.
I'm sure we will.
I'm gonna try and get a good line on this without having to hit Dustin or Misfit.
You are at a lower elevation going up, so you only see probably to about there.
What's in that alcove?
Below you?
This way.
And that is
Well,
a top.
that this way too. Lou's gonna look that way.
Convenient.
Fair. Okay, that's fair. I didn't look that far in.
Are you guys being stealthy, by the way?
Asreen
Yes.
is attempting to, but
Feel free to roll a stealth check.
I'm
do you want another
tired.
one
I
from
wouldn't
her?
be.
Or...
I don't think
Hey,
I'd be trying to sneak. I'm tired. I'm worn out. I'm hurt. I'm grumpy. I'd just be like hulking around.
You ever hear a wolf hum?
Well, now I have.
Natural one for Bob, too.
Nice.
With the,
Stealth buddies.
are you a puppy right now?
I sure
I
am.
picture you're trying to be sneaky, but then you like the corner of your eye, you catch the side of your tail, and you decide to chase it real quick and just like knock some rocks around.
Absolutely.
All right, which way are you going?
I want to go up the slope. The skulls have interested me.
Feel free.
Indeed.
I'll start with that.
That looked weird.
This is gonna be bad. Oh, this is very bad.
What happened to everything would be fine?
Hey, things can be fine and bad.
That is a pit.
Why are you like that?
What you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go here.
Jeez.
Bold.
And I'm not
Roll
sneaking.
a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, this is immensely bad.
Looks like
Things
an
might
eye.
be fine later.
Dustin,
Oh, I this.
with your adeptry abilities from the past, you recognize that golden dragon head on the wall in front of you. However, it's been desecrated. It is a desecrated bust of Golden Dragon, the leader of the deities of this world.
Interesting.
The warm air that you guys have been smelling and sensing is coming from this pit. And you look down, and there's like this red mist that slowly rises up from the pit below.
We probably don't want to stay here. Did we see Bob's axe anywhere?
You don't see an axe anywhere. Do you have a spell active on Bob's axe or no?
No.
No, Misfit was sniffing for it.
You know it should be somewhere close by to here, but whether it's here or not, you don't see it in this room currently.
Well, there's a small pathway to the northeast.
Yep.
Are
I'll go check there.
2 pathways.
those symbols? Are those symbols of something I can investigate, or are they just like a map detail?
Go and roll an investigation check.
Cool.
So you walk up to the rooms to check. And as you walk up, you just feel a rush of warm air around you on this bridge. Champion.
I'm the champion.
You just hear Dustin talking to himself. Have you come to
Oh,
save me?
no.
I thought that was you.
Apparently she didn't like that response. She immediately kicked me from the Discord.
It was just perfect timing.
Please tell me that was on purpose.
Save me? No. Disconnect.
Yep. Yep.
My heart. Okay.
And no, that was not intentional. I just happened to lose Discord connection at that exact moment.
That's great.
Won't you save me?
How can I save someone I don't know?
Then know me. Be with me. And you just see like this red light glow from the bottom of the pit. Can't see a bottom, but like it glows through the fog. Love me.
Is everything alright over there?
It's just the hair on your back is standing up too.
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking kind of freaked out on this bridge, looking at Dustin. Can I bark at him?
I'll like kind of snap back a little bit, look back to you, and then like I'll peer over the pit again. Is the light still there?
Mm-hmm.
Something's talking to me. It's been a while, but pretty sure it's not a sacred voice. Doesn't
I
make
don't
me
know any voice speaking to you here
comfortable.
is sacred.
Trail
Oh,
as
he
my
does-
voice is, I'm gonna kind of try to yell out down the hallway like, we should leave this place. Bad feeling here. I don't know if they can hear me.
I grab the back of his pants and start pulling back off the bridge.
Dustin, I need you to roll a perception check. Ooh. Interesting. You see a form appear at the end of the bridge hovering in the air above you. Only you can see this currently. Let me get a picture. Where did she go? Thought I just saw it. There it is. Is that open for you or no?
I currently do not see anything new.
Then I will drop a thing for you. In front of you, you see the form of a woman. Oops.
She has long red hair, two bat-like wings.
Don't you start with that.
Oh, okay. Yes, I see that.
There's no snake, just the woman.
I was going to ask,
Yeah.
is there a snake named Monty?
Monty's hiding. This isn't Monty!
Monty Python.
Oh, got him. Are they going to say anything as they appear, or is it still on me?
Just extends the arm out to you.
Did we all see her?
No, just him.
Okay.
No.
I may be lost, I may be forgotten, but I am not desperate.
Oh. You just see she kind of starts to tear up a little bit. And she just descends down into the pit.
Back to hell.
And the form dissipates.
And then I will turn around.
I'm still just like tugging
And
fabric on you
I
off
will-
the bridge.
And I will walk back from the bridge.
Everything okay, Dustin?
Yes. Everything's
Okay.
fine.
The sensation we were feeling of warmth and discomfort, has that faded?
No, it's
Or is
actually
that still present?
roll a perception check just to see if you pick up on the general subtleties of the room. It's actually getting warmer.
It's getting warmer in here. If we're gonna find this stuff, we should hurry.
Alright,
And
we
then
will.
get out of here.
Come on, Misfit, let's see if we can find Bob's thing.
Bork.
Or
I guess I'll tag along with Serena for now.
Dustin,
Yes.
as the party begins to move, you do notice one last thing in this room.
oh no.
Yay.
The time
Hovering-
bomb.
At the end of the platform that extends out over the pit with the marking on it, you see hovering over the end a red gem gleaming in the light. Hovering. It's like a ruby.
Greed won't tempt me back out there.
This
Is
one
Bob
is
with us
visible
out of
to
curiosity?
everybody. Yeah, Bob's with you.
Serena's gonna dig into her bag, pull out a cup, hold it out to Bob. Mind sharing?
And just like dubs some of the flask in there.
Take a drink. Just in case.
Dirge is gonna move forward. Catch up. Oh, this place looks bad.
Kind of Marius grumbles because I don't want
Why is the ruby floating in the sky?
Ruby?
Why
He
is
points over.
what? Oh, reasons? Dustin, why is there a ruby floating over there?
Temptress is trying to get someone to fall into her hole. Simple as that. Lust didn't work. Pride didn't work. So now she's resorting to greed.
You got it. So she's looking for a sacrifice. Well, let's let
More
her
or
be.
less. I agree. Dirge, stop.
Dirge? Dirge, you've fallen for this deception before.
It's really pretty though.
I start barking.
You don't want to go through that again.
Oh, all right, all right, all right.
Okay, good. I did not need to force him away. Bob better not do anything.
I'm really glad Serena listened to his stories now.
Bob? No.
Bob.
Bob, you know better.
Bob, your axe is close.
What are you doing?
And in he goes.
You just hear the sounds of trickling liquid.
Is Bob pouring alcohol?
He's pouring one out.
He's peeing. He's peeing off it.
Oh gosh.
Oh, hey, Misfit, we might want to get going.
Dustin, I don't know. if
He
you-
arches his back.
Eamon.
He's getting.
Just gonna pat you on the shoulder and continues forward.
See,
He did
okay,
not
I
watch his
feel
Alright.
I feel kind of bad because I've been in that position before, you know?
it's
It's bringing up some memories.
Yeah, you have.
I
You're-
know
you're-
what that feels like.
your Leah is showing.
My Leah is showing a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
Mary just wants to know why you're looking at him with like mean eye for some. Okay, I didn't do it.
Somewhere Duncan is turning in his grave.
Hmm.
Well,
So
All
we'll
right.
go-
Marius, you were right.
Carol,
This room
guys.
is cursed, and
Carol
we need to get out
Edge.
of here quickly.
Read about. I've read books with mention of hits like this. I think that may lead to another realm. I think this is a portal or rift of some kind. Need to be here.
That might explain those demons that we had to fight earlier. Maybe they came from there? Yeah, those bears
Yeah,
like creatures. They're actually demons.
When you say bears, I look a little offended.
Yeah,
That is
I
trash.
look at the her and then the other the furball and be like, those two.
No, the ones who rushed us down and the one that you made
Would I know what those
kind
were
of crazy.
from studies?
Roll Arcana or religion. Because you weren't at the dinner where they explained where they were. Nat one. We've had so many nat ones and nat 20s today, it's not even funny. But yeah, no clue. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
I had no idea.
I thought it
those
was a beast.
Were considered demons, like mutated bears.
No, actual demons.
nope.
Before Dustin heads down that path, he's gonna head up to the Golden Dragon altar and try to like remove some of the defiling.
How do you try to remove it?
I'm just gonna like take the candles off of it.
So you kind of clear off some of the junk off the top of it.
Yep. That's about all I have time to do, so I will leave.
Okay. Roll Demon Hunter for me really quick.
Love those words.
For no reason in particular. Oh,
If only you worked with high rolls.
Don't suppose you wanted to. Don't suppose you wanted to borrow that 6 that we rolled earlier.
I would maybe.
As you
But
start
high
to walk
numbers can
away,
be
you
fun.
notice a dim light glowing behind you from the head.
I guess I'll turn around and look.
Just light glow to it. That's all.
Okay. I'll like nod to myself like that was a good thing. Misfit ran by me and is going this way. Is that what's happening?
You're lawful good, yeah?
I'm scoping it out.
Alright. I'll follow you. I probably would have
Dustin.
noticed.
You're lawful
Dustin.
good. correct?
Oh, I'm lagging?
No, are you lawful good?
I am lawful good.
Okay, just checking.
I don't play it exactly, but that's what's on the sheet.
Miss Fiddle here. Are you getting anything?
This spot right here specifically is barricaded. There's like a
How heavy?
makeshift wooden
Where?
barricade right here.
Uh,
See now, does that mean there's treasure back there, or does that mean this is one of those pretend doors that we're only supposed to admire and not actually go down?
Only one to find out.
You could try smelling for metal. Or something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and find like a crack or something, shove my nose in it.
Sure.
Get a good whiff.
Investigation check or a perception check, your choice.
Wow.
No idea.
Even with
If you're
advantage?
smelling, yeah, you're smelling.
Don't smell anything in there specifically now.
Mm-hmm. Well, the other part wasn't barricaded. Did you guys go down there?
No, I thought Misfit said there was nothing down there. But if so, I would quietly make my way up to at least this point.
I'll go with you, Slayer, and then we'll catch up with you two.
Is it like, is the barricade like a half barricade that you could climb over, or is it like a full barricade of like the entire corridor?
It's like stacked wooden tables and other things. You could disassemble it.
So it was put up in a hurry. Usually barricades that are put up in a hurry are ones you don't want to go through.
Which way does it look like it was stacked?
Which makes it all the more tempting.
It looks like
that's a
it was
good
stacked
question.
from the inside out.
They were trying to protect themselves from this.
So they were
area.
blocking off this room?
Mhm.
Okay.
They're trying to prevent people from getting into the room you're trying to access.
Mm-hmm. I'll start pulling out some tables.
All right.
But I want to know what's going on with the Lou and Serena first.
You guys find a very large secured metal gate with a very large lock on it.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna
Right
move
here?
my way. Nope. Up here. Where there's a gate.
Like, is it a solid gate or like a barred
Okay.
gate? Or
It is a very thick barred gate, but you can kind of see through it slightly as you peer in.
We peer into the abyss and Earth. Yeah. Lou is driven mad.
no, the abyss is in the other room.
Oh.
Together you find where they keep their shit.
Mm-hmm.
You do also notice,
Found it.
leaning against the rocks in the northern end of the room, a very familiar looking dwarven axe.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Misfit will hear. We found that.
My ears perk up. and I do like a full body sneeze, and then I start going this way.
So, the fallopian tube there leads to all the treasure.
Mhm.
That's what that looks
Precisely.
I don't suppose you have any ideas on how to get by the gate, do you?
One.
Is it actually
Mhm.
locked?
Yeah, I'm gonna check if it's locked.
Ah, they're learning. You do. It is locked. Yes.
Okay, that's option.
So it's good to check.
It came up
Option
on the
one is
Friday
done.
campaign once. We spent like an hour and a half trying to get through a door you just had to knock on to go through.
Was that the zombie house?
No, that was the Hag Island.
Okay.
And one of my characters knocked because she was tired.
You went a different time though. I think they went. I forget who went there first. I think technically
So,
they did, and then you went after.
Can anyone actually pick locks in our group right now?
My
Illyrian.
definition of picking a lock is breaking it.
I mean, without having to break it, because I can do that too.
Come on, Dusty.
I could give it a shot, but other than observation, I'm not exactly your practiced locksmith.
Can I make a perception check into the room, see if they have left a spare key inside?
Sure.
Is this a roll that's just there's no extra key inside?
Does it appear to
I mean,
be
you don't know.
single like lock from like the outside only, or is there a latch or anything from the interior that we can tell?
From what you can see, it only looks like there's a lock on the outside. If there's another mechanism inside, you don't currently see it. And you don't see any keys.
I have no idea how they got an anchor in here.
They're very persistent.
They had an ogre.
Say, the other person we found, Mars?
Marius?
How did you get him out? Yes.
How did I get out
Did
of
you already ask?
the
He's never been in there.
spit things from his mouth, melt the lock?
Serena will pat Giselle on the back. Well,
Okay. Can do. I was just hoping acid breath. Trying not to hit anything on the inside.
You go ahead and spray the gate down.
Yep.
It takes a good bit of time, but you're able to kind of slowly melt your way through the gate.
Oh, that always feels awful. You familiar with acid reflux?
It's kind of like you have that bile taste in the back of your mouth.
Yep, but a million times worse.
Yep.
oh, I'm sure you're fine.
I start hacking something up, like retching, and my final good berry comes out of my mouth and lands on the floor.
Miss Rat,
At this point, Bob bursts past all of you.
Ow.
You watch as Bob runs up to grab it. As he grabs it, you hear a clicking sound.
uh-oh.
And that's rolling tonight.
Come on, Bob.
We knew it was gonna be trapped.
Always look for traps.
He's got
We
hit
know
points. He'll be
this.
fine. You guys are still outside. Oh,
Oh.
dearie, dearie, dearie.
All
Okay.
the treasure's gonna blow up.
Okay, I just have to drop Dragon's Breath on me.
Don't worry, the really good magic items can't be destroyed that easily.
Thanks
gotta
for
worry about the
watching,
crappy
everybody.
ones.
Thanks for playing.
Have a good night,
I
everyone.
gotta get up early to throw a ham in the oven,
Thank
so I
you.
gotta crash. Happy Thanksgiving,
All right,
everybody.
sounds good.
See you
Good
later.
I'm gonna
night.
jump in the chat too. I'm
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Happy
I'll talk to you
Thanksgiving.
guys tomorrow.